What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today is our not Cardfight Vanguard Mark Watch. Today is just a random short video of certain card Phantom Blaster Dragon SP. Today's video I want to talk about a little bit of history because last Wednesday, well, this video should be uploaded by Saturday. Last Wednesday I finally sold my copy of Phantom Blaster Dragon SP alternate art mint condition from BTO4. So if you guys don't know about this card is extremely old. This card came out, I believe it's either November or December in 2012. All I know is that it definitely came out in 2012. So it makes this card like 7 years old in a few months, or basically 8 years old. And this card is still in mint condition. I never played it. I bought off a person near mint. It stayed near mint. I kept it in the sleeve, kept it in the binder, and it's been in that binder for years. And someone finally bought it. I will tell you how much I sold it for, of course, because before I recorded this video, I spoke with the guy and asked him, is it okay if I do a video about this? Because this card is a huge part of history. He said it's perfectly fine, and he also said that he actually watches our channel, which I greatly do appreciate. Thank you, by the way. Overall, I finally sold this card, and it's sad to see it go, because like I said, this card is a huge part of history. I kind of want to keep it, but I also kind of want the money because back then I purchased this card during G format. I believe it was the second or third year of G format, and back then during G format this card was only selling for like 80 to 100 bucks. So I'm pretty sure I spent less than 100 bucks on this card, or less than 80 bucks. I don't know, but I finally sold this card for $200. Now, before a lot of you guys start hating me, be like, Rico, why would you overprice a card like that? Rico, why would you sell a card for 200 bucks? Let me explain my reasons why. Please, let me explain my reasons why. Of course, this card has been selling lately. People have been buying it for 100 bucks or 120 bucks, 132 or 150. So people were buying them. So I figured, why not? Let me just be that one guy to put it up on the market at a pretty high price at $200. And the main reason why I did that is because I want my store name to get attention. Having an overpriced card on your store is one of the biggest things you can do to get attention from the crowd, from the people. For example, let's say if I put a card up for 200 bucks and the card originally goes for like 100 bucks, people are going to look at the most expensive listing of that card and they're going to see that store name. So they're always going to see my store name whenever they look up the highest listing of this card. And it's been happening. This method I've been using for eBay. eBay has been working great with that method. And I'm using the same method on TCG Player. Well, not for all my items. For some items, I put my prices like in the mid-range, not the highest or not the lowest. I hate selling my cards for the lowest price. Only when I'm desperate to get rid of them. Overall, the main reason of me putting this card at 200 bucks was to get attention for my store name. If you guys don't know my store name is Above Them All Games, or you can just call it ATA Games. Honestly, I think ATA Games sounds a whole lot better, or Above Them All Games, I don't know. Overall, if you guys don't know yet, my store name is Above Them All Games. And like I said, it's been working out. It's been gathering a lot of attention. People have been buying a lot of premium cards off me lately. And I'm truly blessed because, you know, throughout this whole craziness, I could use all the money I can get. Now, I'm pretty sure a few of you guys are gonna be like, Rico, why did you sell it for 200 bucks? You could have sold it for more. That is true. That is 100% true. I possibly could have sold this card for maybe like 250 or 300. Who knows? I should have got this card graded. That was my biggest mistake. I should have graded this card. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I put it for 200 bucks, so I'm definitely making a huge profit off of it. Could have gotten more for it? Possibly, maybe, I don't know. But I should have graded this card because, like I said, this card is a huge part of history. It's in near mint condition. I never played it. When I bought it, it had no scratches, nothing, completely near mint. Like I said, overall, Phantom Blaster Dragon SPs, the alternate arts, if you guys actually have them, I'm pretty sure you're keeping them. You don't want to get rid of them because, again, they're a huge part of history. But if the card is selling for 200 bucks or more, I don't know. That 200 bucks for one piece of cardboard sounds pretty good to me. especially if it gains more value. And I'm pretty sure if you guys have them, get them graded. That's the best thing you can do for an investment on any piece of cardboard. It's just my opinion. The reason why this card did not see that much meta play back then, if you guys didn't play back then during the first few sets of Cardfight Vanguard, Bushiroad did not give us sets in order, so we didn't get BTO4 until after we got limit break format gold paladins. And if you guys haven't seen, Spectral Dragon was meta back then. Like, it was destroying the meta until we got Draconic over at the end. So Phantom Blaster Dragon, when he came out back then for us, unfortunately he was not meta. He was being played, but he was not meta, which was terrible. Because like I said, Gold Paladins was destroying the format. And there was another limit break for Shadow Paladins that was actually meta, that was better than Phantom Blaster Dragon, which I'm gonna try and find. Yeah, this card was meta, so we got this card before Phantom Blaster Dragon. So Phantom Blaster Dragon never had a chance to be meta back then for us, which is sad. I honestly do feel bad, but that's just what happened. Bushiroad was like, you know what, let's just give them sets out of nowhere. Let's not give them sets in order. And this grade 3 was meta back then for us, not for Japan, for us. And this grade 3 was the main meta grade 3 for Shadow Paladins back then. This grade 3 was a phenomenal grade 3. It was basically a plus card. That this card goes plus while gaining more power. And also this card was actually pretty good with the ride chain for Blaster Dark and Blaster Javelin. Like, this card was the main grade 3 that everybody was playing back then for Shadow Paladins, because this card was more meta than Phantom Blaster Dragon, which is sad. But overall, like I said, this card, I hate to see this card go, but I love to get that money, to be honest. I prefer to get that 200, especially during this time, because this time, with all this craziness going around, I could definitely use the money. And yeah. So, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last video that I'm going to do about certain histories about cards, about these old cards, because again, a lot of these cards are extremely old. They're 8 years old. 8 years old. So yeah. I definitely want to do more videos like this. I definitely want to do more videos about talking about the back history of certain cards, certain SP high rarity cards in near mint condition, because like I said beforehand, a lot of SP cards in premium format from the first few sets, the SPs will only gain value. There's no reason why they wouldn't, because they're collector's cards. And to find them in near mint condition is almost impossible. So if I get more sales like this, if I get more sales of older SP cards, I'm definitely gonna do a video about them. And because like I said, they're a part of Cardfight Vanguard history. And yeah, so guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Of course, this video should be uploaded by Saturday. And again, I thank you for buying this card in the first place from me. I'm definitely grateful, and I hope you enjoy this card like I did. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful card. As for the secret campaign versions, they definitely look nice, but I do recommend to hold on to them because they will gain value in a few years. And yeah, so guys, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.